Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first though. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but personally I think having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Here we go, first ball. For the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Yep. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait! Yep. Keeper's end.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah. Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4. Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The right arm pace. Bowler. coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
21 for Noah.
Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Khan. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Khan from the members' end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
The captain is going with the spinner.
A new bowler is coming into the... attack.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Wait!
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Edged.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes!
Nicked it! Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep!
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the members. Zen.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Misses everything.
Nice ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch it. Oh! Yep,
Thick
nice bowling.
edge. Stokes has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edge! What a ball! Now then, was there a faint edge? Out! Good catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Rizwan, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. A good use of the referral system. It's been reversed to out. It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Butler, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Wait, yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem... seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
A bit of a change up in the field now. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Wait there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep, yep.
Wasn't a bad ball, got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
We've seen good control and spinning from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
I like this field choice. Good move, I'd say.
Right out of the middle.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yes.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Huge edge.
Got it.
Great timing,
Yes.
right off the meat of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Big edge.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yeah.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
That was clever, just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Massive edge. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Immediately underway with some runs.
The 8th over, the batting side are now on 88.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Big appeal.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Number 7 for the batting side.
Yep.
Super shot.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Super shot that. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
For 5.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Tucks it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Bowlers!
A couple on offer here.
Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Win on!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Keepers!
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Roy is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Ball is aimed.
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
8 runs added there. The Cruise. Crusaders are 8 for none.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Loud appeal.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Rizwan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Shamsi, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Harris, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Yep. Hit bowler.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
Big edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep, yep.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Oh, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Wait on.
Yep. Really good shot there.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Shamsi, the left arm, is the new bowler from the great southern stand end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep, yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait there.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Yep, yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Timed that brilliantly.
Managed to get it fine, and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Trouble! Oh, gone!
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
At number 5 for the Crusaders.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Nicked it. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Are now 50.
Shamsi. The great southern stand end. Ahmed coming into the attack. From the great southern stand end.
Changes being made in the field, going with a fairly balanced option.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Let it come right under their eyes, but didn't time it well.
Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Van der Dussen has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge edge. Nice shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yes. Thick edge.
Good return, back from the deep.
End of the over.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from. The Crusaders are 67 for 3. Shamsi, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack. From the members' end. The Yorker does the trick.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Is the new batsman at number 6. Please make him.
Wait on. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yes. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. The Crusaders are 73 for 4.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Great shot through the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right on.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Changes being made in the field, going with a fairly balanced option.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Massive edge. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yeah.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Just threw the shot too early.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight. And made it hard to score runs. Stokes back on. The right arm fast bowler. He's coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yeah.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Yep. Keeper. Yeah, yeah.
Perfectly timed.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Score's now level, just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown could stop victory now. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just threw the shot too early.
Score's level, 1 run to win, 1 ball remaining. Will it be a tie?
Waiting. Hit ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's the over. The Crusaders are 114 for 5. All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stuff.
Edged. Catches the edge, first ball.
Edged it. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A streaky opening to the innings. Big edge and a good call to get some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Right out of the middle.
Yes.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Good shot. A beauty.
Yep.
A couple on offer here. Looking at that score, I think having the runs on the board will be an advantage. They'll need to bowl really well. Just about timed that perfectly.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice. And great catch, brilliant work.
just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.